You want to be rich, not look rich, right? So you're like, okay, well, those are the 5 steps. What's the last step? Number 6, do not increase your lifestyle. All right, I know guys who are making $40,000 a month and made it for years, great sales guys, and spent every single dollar. I've got multiple friends who didn't start saving money until their 40s. And they were like, oh my God, I can't believe I just like lived that way, right? You want to be rich, not look rich, right? This is about 100K in the bank, not 100K in revenue. Everything minus food and shelter is your profit. I say this as once things started working out for my gym, my first gym, I was making about $20,000 a month in income, personal. I was still splitting the room, paying $400 a month in rent. Because I was like, well, dude, I need to say, like, my goal was not to stop at $20,000 a month. I was like, I want to go big. And I'm going to need all this cash to open a new location, to learn more stuff, to attend more conferences, all of this stuff because I wanted to learn. And so basically the day that you stop spending money on learning is the day you decide that you do not want to make more. And so zooming all the way out, the 6 steps to getting your first $100,000. You got to stop spending money so you have money to spend on the right stuff. You got to stop wasting time so that you have time to invest in the right stuff. What stuff do you invest in? Number 3 is you have to research. You got to pick, you got to look. And the best way to look is not to risk it on something that you don't know, but find stuff people are already spending money on. The 4th is now that we know the thing that we're going to focus on, we're going to eliminate all the other distraction and we're going to spend all our time learning. Number 5, the money that you do have, you want to spend on tools, implementation help, and attempts, trying it and failing. And then finally, once things actually start working, you never get to the 100K in a bank account just by increasing your income. You also got to not let your lifestyle take back over so you can finally bank it. And the reason this is so kind of near and dear to my heart is that when I had the first 100K, it was the first time that, I remember looking at Layla and I was like, we did it. I said, we could do nothing and fuck off for 3.5 years. And it was crazy because like, I think about that now, right? 2 people, $100,000 in savings, 3 years. And I wasn't thinking about it in terms of investments or anything like that. I just knew that I didn't have to worry about rent. I didn't have to worry about food. And that was when I was able to really start thinking long term. And so I want as many people as possible to get that point because many of you have bigger dreams than me. But you can't get there until you pass this checkpoint. Like, it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Like, until you're not thinking about food and shelter, it's amazing to want to change the world. But if you got to pay rent tomorrow, you got to pay rent tomorrow, right? And so this is the plan to help you do that.